are going to be competing, bring in your A game. This is not something you come casually. Come with your A game, come for it. Like, and season 2 is up. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you, but you scammed yourself. Thank you.
So, what's FM 95.5 Abuja carry this one? Say if you sabi sing, you sabi rap.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Africa Today. I am Peace Ogenegbawe. First, let's talk the headlines. On the headlines, FG declares Monday, Tuesday public holiday to mark Workers' Day, Eid al-Fitr. Queen eulogizes Kenya ex-president Kibaki. Still in the news, over 3,000 prisoners pardoned in Egypt. And on sports news, Flying Eagles depart Abuja for Niamey. Now the news in detail. Nigeria's federal government has declared Monday and Tuesday, May 2 and 3 as public holidays to mark this year's Workers' Day and Eid al-Fitr celebrations. Rauf Aregbesola, the Minister of Interior, made the declaration on Thursday on behalf of the federal government, as he also congratulated workers across the country on the occasion and commended their hard work, diligence, and sacrifice. The minister believes their efforts are largely responsible for the greatness of the country and the respect Nigeria commands in the Committee of Nations. The minister urged workers to raise the bar of their trade in line with the President Muhammadu Buhari's led administration drive to positively drive vehicles of governance and make all the people of Nigeria derive maximum benefit from the nation. Similarly, he congratulated all Muslims across the country for the successful completion of the holy month of Ramadan, as he also encouraged Muslims across the country to imbibe the virtues of kindness, love, tolerance, peace, self-denial, sacrifice, and good neighborliness as exemplified by the Holy Prophet Muhammad. A presidential aspirant of the People's Democratic Party, that is PDP, Atiku Abubakar, on Thursday wooed members of the entire National Working Committee of the party, saying he already has 11 million votes. Addressing the PDP NWC in Abuja, the former vice president said he is the best candidate to win the 2023 presidential election for the party. According to him and to reports, the former vice president declared his intention to run for president last month and was the PDP presidential candidate in the 2019 general elections. Whether the main opposition party will give him the ticket for a second time or not is a fate that Atiku and other co-aspirants will know after the PDP primary scheduled for May 28. Nasarawa State Police Command has earlier today said it arrested the suspected killer of an official of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, that is NDLEA, Paul Okon Anwana. Early today, it was gathered that the late Anwana was killed on April 18, 2022, when the suspected criminals, who claimed to be commercial motorcyclists, stormed his residence in the Karu local government area of the state and used several weapons on him until he died. While parading the suspect in Lafia, the Commissioner of Police, CP Adesina Shoyemi, explained that the suspect also planned to set ablaze the residence of the victim, but they were arrested by the police officer attached to the anti-cultism unit of the command before being able to execute the plan. It said a distress call was received that commercial motorcyclists were attacking a National Drug Law Enforcement Agency personnel who was identified as Paul Okon Anwana, and they were about to set his residence ablaze. When the news return, news from West Africa. Do stay with us.
It happened last year when we had 7 finalists vying for the grand prize M Grand 7 2021 model worth 11.5 million naira.
For the winner, season 1, Niger Boss Battle, John Igachole!
This year, it is even bigger and better.
My name is Joel Idajile, the winner of Niger Boss Factor Season 1. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you.
Register for the Niger Boss Factor Season 2 with the sum of 5,500 naira payable to GT Bank account number 0561 094 161. Send payment proof to WhatsApp portal number 0901 625 2525. Go to www.bossfm.ng to complete your registration. Call 0808 237.
You're welcome back. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has made a fresh request to address African Union, that is the AU, heads of state, according to AU Commission Chairperson Moussa Faki. In a Twitter, Faki said he received the request during a call with Ukraine's foreign minister. The pair also talked about President Zelensky's wish to develop closer ties with the AU. Faki didn't disclose whether the request would be granted, but tweeted that he had insisted on the need for a peaceful solution to the conflict with Russia. Earlier this month, President Zelensky held a call with his Senegalese counterpart, Macky Sall, the current AU chairman, and asked to address African leaders. The resolution passed with 93 votes in favor, 24 against, and 58 abstentions. And now to Ghana, where President Nana Addo Akufo has joined calls for Ghana's constitution to be reviewed to tackle governance lapses since it came into force in 1992. Speaking at an event to commemorate the 30 years of the referendum that ushered in the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, the president said just as any living thing, the constitution must grow and reflect the changing times. Although the Fourth Republican Constitution of 1992, which followed from a decades-old military regime, is Ghana's most successful, it has been criticized for many loopholes. Many analysts also say the current constitution impedes the effectiveness of Ghana's democracy in bringing about good governance and development. We move to other parts of Africa after this break. Just stay with us.
My name is Joel Idajile, the winner of Niger Boss Factor Season 1. I just want to say I'm so excited because, wow, this is a very big thing that has happened to me. And concerning this Season 2 that is coming, I'm just telling you, those that are going to be competing, bring in your A game. This is not something you come casually. Come with your A game, come for it. And Season 2 is up. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you, but you scammed yourself. Thank you.
You're still watching Africa Today on Hills TV. Welcome back. Queen Elizabeth has eulogized Kenya's former president, Mwai Kibaki, as a great statesman who had a lifelong record of service to the Kenyan people. Kibaki died last Thursday, aged 90, and his funeral service is ongoing at a stadium in the capital, Nairobi. He was Kenya's third president after independence from British colonial rule in 1963. He served 2 terms from near the end of 2002 to 2013. In a condolence message, the Queen says she was sorry to receive the news of the death of Mwai Kibaki. According to the British High Commission, in a statement conveyed, Kenya can take pride in the legacy of his leadership. And now to Egypt, where its president, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, has pardoned over 3,000 prisoners, including journalist Hossam Manis, who was jailed for spreading false news. Authorities said the pardon was on the anniversary of the liberation of Sinai, a peninsula occupied by Israel between 1967 and April 25, 1982. According to human rights NGOs, Moniz, a figure of the Egyptian left, had been sentenced to 4 years in prison in November for spreading false news, a charge regularly used against opponents in Egypt. He was arrested in 2019 with other opponents who attempted to form an alliance under the name Coalition of Hope, with an ambition to run for parliament in 2020. A special court sentenced him and others, including former MP Ziad El-Elaimi, a figure in the 2011 popular revolution that toppled President Hosni Mubarak, to sentence ranging from 3 to 5 years in prison. This announcement comes 3 days after the release of 41 political prisoners on remand, including several figures from the 2011 revolt. Massacre of survivors in Burundi has happened in so many years. 50 years on from a wave of ethnic massacres in Burundi, survivors are asking the government to do more to confront the legacy of the violence. Up to 300,000 people died in mass killings, which began April 29 in 1972. The violence was rooted in long-standing tensions between the Hutu and Tutsi, 2 ethnic groups who lived in Burundi and neighboring Rwanda. Most of the victims were Hutu. A Truth and Reconciliation Commission, which has been exhuming mass graves from time, has said the killings amount to genocide. The worst outbreak of violence between the 2 groups was the 1994 Rwanda genocide, which left around 800,000 Tutsis dead over the course of 100 days. Up next is business news. Do stay with us. Welcome back. Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, that is IPMAN, has urged governments at all levels to intensify efforts to check the operations of illegal refineries in the country. IPMAN's president Chinedu Okoronkwo made the call in an interview with newsmen on Friday in Lagos State, southwest Nigeria. Okoronkwo said the recent explosion at one of the illegal refineries at Abaizi Forest in the Haji Egmema local government area of Imo State had again brought to the forefront the dangers of engaging in such nefarious activities. He added that the environmental degradation being caused by their activities could not be overemphasized, especially in the Niger Delta region. He said on his part, IPMAN would continue to work with the government, security agencies, and other stakeholders to find a lasting solution to the challenges confronting the oil and gas industry. Kenya will further support low-income families hit by the tough socio-economic situation. The government announced it will back more than 540,000 per household. The government spokesman, Oma Gweye, said on Thursday all was done to avoid an explosion in price of essential staples and other products. If the government has set up a price account support scheme for wheat and abandoned some of the import taxes, many Senegalese will still forced to shrink their grocery bills. At the end of a cabinet meeting, the government announced its latest lever to support more than 4,000 low-income households. All are listed on the National Single Registry and will receive approximately $64 million to cope with the rising cost of living. This new safety net will be launched on May 10. The West African country is grappling with the consequences of global inflation and disruption of international trade due to Ukraine-Russia war. Still to come, sports news. Do stay with us.
It happened last year when we had 7 finalists vying for the grand prize, M Grand 7 2021 model worth 11.5 million naira.
For the winner, season 1, Niger Boss Fighter, John Ibachele.
This year, it is even bigger and better.
My name is Joel Idajile, the winner of Niger Boss Factor Season 1. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you.
Register for the Niger Boss Factor Season 2 with the sum of 5,500 naira payable to GT Bank account number 0561 094 161. Send payment proof to WhatsApp portal number 0901 625 2525. Go to www.bossfm.ng to complete your registration. Call 0808 237 0000 or 0811 584 1500 for more information. Niger Boss Factor Season 2. Celebrate culture, celebrate life.
Good afternoon and welcome to World Africa Today. I am Ainan Lubem. Now to sports. The Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, will be a beehive of activities as the 2022 FCT Under-12 and Under-15 male and female inter-area council handball championships begin on May 4, 2022. The 5-day competition, which targets students and pupils in secondary and primary schools, will last from 4th to 8th May. The 6 area councils in the FCT, Abaji, Kuje, Gwagwalada, Kwali, Bwari, and Abuja Municipal Area Council, that is AMAC, will take part in the competition. The Abuja Municipal Area Council, that is AMAC, are the defending champions after they emerged winners of the Under-15 male and female as well as Under-12 female and in the previous edition. Abaji Area Council were the Under-12 male champions. Nigeria's Under-20 male football team, the Flying Eagles, will today jet out of Abuja to Niamey, Niger Republic, for the 2022 West African Football Union, that is WAFU Zone B Championship. The 7-time African champions have high expectations as they head to Niamey, capital of Niger Republic, for this year's WAFU B Under-20 Championship, taking place in the country from 7th to 28th May. The contingent, made up of 28 players and other officials, depart via Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. The Nigeria Football Federation had arranged 2 previous friendlies in Niamey to put the team in premium shape and readiness for the competition proper. The Flying Eagles will confront familiar foes Ghana in their first match of the competition on Sunday, May 8, before they take on Burkina Faso 3 days later. Both matches held at the General Senyi Koche Stadium in Niamey. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 17th goal of the season to earn Manchester United a point after David De Gea had frustrated Chelsea with several superb saves. The visitors were thoroughly dominant in the first half at Old Trafford, but were unable to find a way past De Gea, who made saves from Kai Havertz and N'Golo Kante. But Chelsea finally broke the deadlock midway through the second half when Marcos Alonso volleyed home from an angle. The Blues' celebration had barely finished as Manchester United responded within a minute. Nemanja Matic playing a brilliant ball into the box and Ronaldo taking a touch before thumping a shot into the net. Interim manager Ralf Rangnick had challenged his side to finish the season as strongly as possible, even though he had suggested a top 4 finish was unrealistic following last Saturday's 3-1 defeat at Arsenal. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp says winning the Champions League would boost Sadio Mane's chances of victory in this year's Ballon d'Or awards. Mane led Senegal to the Africa Cup of Nations title in February and a month later helped secure a place for his country at the World Cup. The forward is still also competing on 3 fronts with Liverpool in the Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. According to Klopp, success in Europe's top club competition could give Mane the advantage in the Ballon d'Or voting. And that's sports news on Africa Today. Back to Peace for the rest of the news.
It happened last year when we had 7 finalists vying for the grand prize. M Grand 7 2021 model worth 11.5 million naira.
For the winner, Season 1, Niger Boss Fighter, John Igatchele!
This year, it is even bigger and better.
My name is Joel Idadile, the winner of Niger Boss Factor Season 1. Those of you that didn't enroll, I'm sorry, you have missed out big time. You scammed yourself. You think they were trying to scam you.
Register for the Niger Boss Factor Season 2 with the sum of 5,500 naira payable to GT Bank account number 0561 094 161. Send payment proof to WhatsApp portal number 0901 625 2525. Go to www.bossfm.ng to complete your registration. Call 0808 237 0000 or 0811 584 1500 for more information. Niger Boss Factor Season 2. Celebrate!
back. And that's Africa Today. But before we go, here are the headlines again. We told you that the federal government has declared Monday, Tuesday, public holiday to mark Workers' Day, Eid al-Fitr. The Queen Elizabeth eulogized Kenya's ex-president Kibaki. Over 3,000 prisoners pardoned in Egypt. And on sports news, Flying Eagles has departed Abuja for Niamey. Remember to visit us on Facebook at Hills TV, Instagram at Hills TV, our YouTube channel at Hills TV. I am Peace Organic Bawe. Thank you for watching.